right, it's still raining, but that's okay. It's a nice day out here. It's not raining as much as it was in my other video, so that's not too bad. But at least I have a park to come out to. So that's good. Anyway, what we're doing this week is we're going to be working on some stuff, an article. We're not going to be doing Life of Pi. I said that in my other video, just because I think it's too difficult to do in a distance learning kind of environment. I just don't think it'd be easy to do having you guys read chapters, having to have discussions. I just won't work so well, and that's okay. But I do have a good article for you guys that we can work on, and it's about life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. You guys ever heard of that before? Maybe life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. Yeah. All right. Declaration of Independence. Thomas Jefferson wrote that, right? Remember the Declaration of Independence? You learned that somewhere, I'm pretty sure. But anyhow, it was our declaration or announcement that the 13 colonies are free. We're no longer under the rule of England, right? And it's a very important document. And that line, that phrase is very popular, right? That we're free for the pursuit, of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It's what we call an inalienable right, which means we all have it. We're all allowed to have those goals, to have a life, a free life, to enjoy liberty, enjoy freedom, and pursue happiness, whatever that means to us, because happiness means different things to different people. And that's what we're going to be looking at with our article. What exactly does happiness mean? Can we obtain happiness? Do we deserve to be happy? Right? That's actually a very interesting question. Do we actually deserve it? Are we allowed to have it? How do we find it? Do we have it? Who has it? How do they get it? What does it mean? Tons of questions about what exactly happiness is. And we're going to be taking a look at those things with this article. Okay. The article, it has a very interesting title. It's called In the Pursuit of Unhappiness. The title actually uses the term unhappiness. And we'll take a look at why it does that. Because like I said, when we look at happiness, we also look at unhappiness. We look at both ways. So we're going to be taking a look at that in a little bit different way than we're used to. I'm still going to have you start reading and annotating kind of like we would do in class, right? We would highlight, we would mark things off, look at vocab words, mark those in purple, and put the definitions in the corner and the sides. In the margins, we're still going to be able to do that same thing. It's going to be a little bit weird. I'm going to use Google Slides, and I'm going to come up with a little demo video that you'll watch separate from this and exactly how to do that. But you'll be able to do the highlighting, you'll be able to do the annotating, putting those information on the side of the document, actually through Google Slides. So get ready for that. A little pre-reading that we're going to be doing. I'm going to actually have you do it with Flipgrid, all right? So the pre-reading activities, if we were in the classroom, we'd be doing some quick writes, we'd be doing some discussions, sharing with each other, sharing with me, some ideas about happiness, right? And I'm actually going to have you guys do those as a Flipgrid assignment. So you'll see that posted also, like the information you should be recording in your Flipgrid video, and so we'll do that. The final thing we're going to work on this week is some roots, all right? And remember, I told you how important roots were, right? Roots are very important to anyone learning the language, and we're all always learning the language. I'm still learning the English language. I don't know every single word in the English language. So knowing roots, right? We talked about this. This is nothing new. But knowing roots is a way to more easily learn new words and more easily remember words that we've learned, right? So we could take a root such as cron, right? And that's a root that means time. It's not a word in of itself, but it's a word part. So we have words like chronological, right? Now, if we don't know that word or we're trying to remember that word, if we know chron, we know that has to do with time, chronological, putting things in time order, right? Or chronometer, right? What is that, right? Well, think about this. Chron is time. And how about meter, ometer? Think about speedometer, right? Speedometer, speed, and meter, it measures speed. So a chronometer would be something that measures time. That's how roots work. They're important for you guys to know. And so we're going to do a little bit of root work this week also. just so you guys can learn some roots and work on those. So that's kind of what's coming up this week. The main event, right? Thinking about happiness. We're going to be working on this article in the next few weeks, not just this week. So you will be looking at new vocabulary words and maybe do some annotating this week, but it will not only be for this week. We're going to take a look at it for like the next few weeks. So we're going to be digging into it. We're going to be doing some writing with it and that sort of a thing. So I think I laid out pretty much everything we're doing this week and where we're headed. Please make sure that you email me if you have any questions. I'll get back to you. I'll especially get back to you if you email me during those office hour times that we have. You know, I'll be online. I'll be looking for emails. I'll be looking for questions. In addition to those, don't forget I have the virtual office hours as well. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 11 to 12, pop into that Zoom meeting. And I emailed you guys the link for that. Just pop in, talk about the assignment, any questions about doing the assignment, questions about maybe doing the slides, or just come say hi to me, say good morning, right? That's fine. So just keep those things in mind. Hopefully you guys joined the Google Classrooms already, because like I said, I emailed you guys those on Sunday, but I think if you're watching this video, you're probably already in the Google Classroom because that's where I'm going to post this. And unless you found it a different way, which you could have, but that's all right. I think that's all I have for you guys. I hope your week 2 of distance learning is going okay. Hope things are going fine. You know, email your teachers if you're having problems with other classes, because I think I told you this before. I told you this in our Zoom meetings. It's new for everybody. It's new for teachers. It's new for students. It's new for parents. And we're all just trying to figure it out as we go along. Nothing's going to be perfect. You're going to make mistakes. Teachers, us, I'm going to make mistakes just because it's new. So I think what I want to leave you guys with is be patient. You guys be patient. Teachers should be patient with each other, with you guys. If everyone's patient, we can kind of get through this and work through this. So don't stress too much about it. Just kind of go with the flow and try to make it work as best you can. Okay, well, I'm going to make those little demo videos, or I guess I should say not demo videos, but little videos to help you guys work on the slides and what you guys need to do. So instructional videos, right? So you'll see those will be assigned also. And I think that was weird. My gimbal, felt like my gimbal died, but I guess it's still working. I don't know what happened, it tilted. All right, my gimbal's a mess, so I'm gonna end this video. Bye.